The live televised coverage of the Christmas parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Cal Clinch Utility District, PCUD, your natural gas provider. Quality lawn sales and service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walters Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com. Now to your host, Miss O, Olivia Lobertini, and the voice of the Cougars, Josh Parker.
Good evening and welcome to the Christmas Parade here in beautiful downtown LaFollette, where tonight we'll be ringing in the Christmas season here in LaFollette with the big Christmas Parade. And again, for the third year in a row, we're excited to myself, Josh Parker, alongside Miss Olivia Lobertini.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
It's great to be back at Walters.
You swore last year.
I do swear every year I'm not going to do it again, and then Josh talks me into it, and then the Vols lose, and here I am.
Yeah, there's no need for us to be in Atlanta today. No. So here we are at the Christmas Parade. Matthew Moore's producing and engineering for us. We've got Clayton Carroll, Aaron Hopkins here as well. The full cast of characters here tonight here at Walters Funeral Home as we bring you the parade this year over all of our media platforms here on WLAF. Obviously, weather's been the big concern. It's drizzly outside, but we've been given
Great crowd,
too. Oh my gosh, driving up to Walters today, it was people were lined up all across the shoulder. So we know we wanted to come on. The parade's not to us yet. There's still some traffic flowing. But, Liv, we wanted to come on and let people know, as far as we know, it's a go. And, you know, we wanted to go ahead and let folks know to be on the ready because we're looking forward to a big time tonight.
Be ready. Our little community is going to come out in full force. It's going to be another exciting year.
What's your favorite part about the Christmas parade?
Hearing you list the Ninja Turtles.
Boy, we're going to the bag of tricks early this year, aren't we? Other than that, what's your favorite part of the Christmas
no,
parade?
just seeing all the different organizations and businesses and people in our town come out and support and, give back to people that show up at their events. And, just to see this, you've got parades all over the country, but you don't have a parade like this where every person that's in the parade.
Yeah.
If you go to a parade in Knoxville, you may see 2 or 3 people, organizations that you know. When you're watching this parade, you know these people.
It's the people you bank with. It's
Yes.
the people you see at church on Sundays.
Yeah.
It's everybody really in your social circle that's out in the parade, and and I think that's a testament to this little small town
I do
vibe
too.
that we have here.
I do too.
Well, Liv, a lot's changed with you in the last year. You're no longer my boss officially.
Yeah. Okay.
Officially.
Let's throw that in there.
Now at an insurance agent at North Lake
Yeah.
Insurance. How's that treating you?
It's fun. Very different. Very different.
Right.
And then I am your next door neighbor.
Yes, Olivia's built a house. I sold her a lot right next door to me, so we have our own little sidewalk there. So I'm still waiting on her to put up her solar lights on her half, and then I'll put mine up as well. But we got a big time tonight here as well. I think one of the coolest parts, Liv, for me, I was thinking about this today coming up, all the church floats that are in it, obviously we all know the real reason for the season, but it's really unique and cool to see kind of how all the churches put their own spin.
Yeah.
Their own spin to it, and really kind of makes you, it kind of gives you something to think about and kind of puts a whole new spin on it.
Everyone's excited for the season, but it makes you even more excited.
Yeah.
Seeing all the hard work that they put in, the time and the effort and the energy. And I've seen a couple previews of some floats, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a big time. We're going to have a little bit of everything. We're going to see a lot of our students, former students in the parade today, a lot of the businesses as well. We're going to have our law enforcement, our first responders, which obviously we couldn't do without them in the parade as well. Your local officials will be in the parade this year.
And there's always some characters.
Yeah, we'll have the
walking around.
characters. The parade committee, they do a wonderful job of getting the parade characters around. Mr. Olaf, I think that was
yeah.
Was that last year's trouble I had or a year before?
You've stumbled over that one a couple of times.
Yeah,
so I'm glad we got that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll
under
see
control.
that. I just thought it was an abominable
You just
snowman.
thought it was a snowman, but that's okay.
But who among us? But
Everybody.
everybody knew who Olaf was with me. But it looks like we've got traffic stopped here.
Yeah.
And again, we're on top of the hill here on Central, right here at Walter's Funeral Home. And of course, Debbie, Brent, all of them live. This is probably, I think, I never really thought about watching a parade here. Most people kind of migrate to the downtown part there. But my goodness, what a place to watch the parade
It's
at.
the perfect view. I mean, you're up here on this hill. You can see everything. You can see it coming and going. But again, the crowd of people that are out with it drizzling a little bit, I mean, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
but
the
again,
shoulders packed.
This goes back to that sense of community.
Yeah, and so we're looking for a big time tonight. So again, thank our friends here at Walter's Funeral Home for letting us have this vantage point
Absolutely.
here. Plus, it's a nice little way to kind of hit that back road here and kind of maybe get around there.
I wonder who on this broadcast thinks that Josh is going to get out of here without talking for 15 minutes after the parade. Yeah, thank you, Clayton. I knew it.
Clayton says there's no way.
No.
Clayton's tagged around for 3 weeks with me, and he already knows. Already knows the truth. So, but we are looking forward to bringing you the parade tonight here. And again, so a couple different staging points for the parade. It steps off from LaFollette Elementary, and then along the way, folks come out at Y12. I think the Methodist Church is a staging ground. So there's a couple of different places there where folks come into the parade at, and so it'll be interesting as well. And of course, it looks like the drizzle has, again, a very light drizzle out. So again, I said last night at on the broadcast of the boys' game, don't let a little rain kind of rob that Christmas cheer. Just go along with it and be happy. And and I think the folks in our small town here, they've showed up and showed out.
They have. They definitely have. They've got their umbrellas. Some people are watching from their car. They've not let it dampen their spirits one bit.
So we look east here up the 4-lane here, and traffic has stopped. So we assume now that the parade will probably has already marched off from LaFollette Elementary. Come tell you, we're so glad you've tuned in tonight to tonight's broadcast. It's going to be so much fun, and we're really looking forward to it. Play some back. We're going to play and thing. I'm sorry.
Are we?
I had 3 games this week. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay,
I don't know what we're going to do, so I'm just waiting to hear.
We are going to thank our sponsors here for the next few minutes here. Again, all of our great sponsors who make this possible for us to bring you this Christmas parade here through downtown LaFollette from our perch here at Walter's Funeral. Getting close to us down here to our left, and we'll hop back on and we'll start our coverage there. But again, a general welcome. Thank you. The parade is on, and we're excited to bring it to you. So stand by, parade watchers. It's going to be a great night. Please enjoy checking out some of these parade sponsors here as we wait for the start of the Christmas parade here in downtown LaFollette over WLAF.
The live televised coverage of the Christmas parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Cal Clinch Utility District, PCUD, your natural gas provider. Quality lawn sales and service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walter's Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com. Now to your host, Miss O, Olivia Lobertini, and the voice of the Cougars, Josh Parker. The live televised coverage of the Christmas parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Lynch Utility District, PCUD, your natural gas provider. Quality lawn sales and service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walters Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com. Now to your host, Miss O, Olivia Lobertini, and the voice of the Cougars, Josh Parker.
Christmas parade in downtown LaFollette. I'm Josh Parker, joined alongside Miss Olivia Lobertini, and the parade is getting close. It's getting over to parade just now reaching Y-12 Federal Credit Union down east of us here, so just moments away from seeing the start of the Christmas parade and all the participants reaching our broadcast location here at Walters Funeral Home. Liv, we've got some incredible sponsors here who make this possible tonight. You want to give them some coverage?
Absolutely. So we have Alco Builders and Realty, American Cable of LaFollette, Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge, Builtwell Bank, City of LaFollette, Common Ground Coffee Shop, Community Trust Bank, Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, David Bell's Buick GMC, Deals Small Machine and Distributing, Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative, First National Bank, Campbell Motors, Grace Rehab, Hope+Stand Church, Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County, Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General, JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, JR's Tires, Cash and Karry Building Supply, Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator, LaFollette Utilities Board, Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender, Martin Wilson Funeral Home, New Horizon Baptist Church, People's Bank of the South, Lynch Utility District, Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Ray Varner Ford, Robbins Guttering, Roofing and Siding, Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent, TCAT of Jacksboro, the Town of Caryville, Todd Nance, County Clerk, Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning, Walters Funeral Home, and Winder Furniture.
Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. You may hear in the background we have sirens, and so looks like
that feels like the parade, doesn't it?
Yep, that's the parade almost to the red light there, just east of us here. So we're really getting excited about that. Again, Liv, you talked about, really, it's so good. And people are out of their cars now. And so
Yeah.
people feel it, and they're out, and it looks like,
That
very
that
slow
it's-
of a drizzle.
It's starting to get exciting.
Yeah.
It's here. It's happening. We're about to see the first of all the hard work and the thought and planning that goes. I mean, this isn't a day of thing. You don't wake up the morning of the parade and you're like, what are we going to put? I mean, you think it out. You prep. It takes money. It takes time. I mean, they're going to throw out candy. Candy's expensive.
Everything's expensive these days.
Yeah.
And so, and of course, the grand marshal of the parade tonight is Martha LaFollette Miller, which is the granddaughter of LaFollette's co-founder, Grant LaFollette. So that's going to
Yeah.
be that's a pretty cool little touch.
It is. It is.
With that,
it really
given-
makes it feel almost like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it's like a Christmas in LaFollette, with us as, extras,
Yeah.
actors, I guess. So,
Yeah.
But,
We're like those people in Pitch Perfect. You know what I mean?
I've never seen Pitch Perfect.
Here we go. 6:22.
That's
6:22.
that's how long it took. So, but I have seen It's a Wonderful Life. So it's a black and white movie.
Yeah. I've heard about those.
Okay, good. So, but yeah, so it's that's going to be really cool. As the Grand Marshal, LaFollette's had a lot of celebration this last year.
Well, absolutely.
They had the big the birthday, I guess, this past year for the city of LaFollette. So, it's just been a lot of celebration, and this feels like the nice cherry on top, I guess, as we
Absolutely.
end the calendar year.
Absolutely. We're just getting closer and closer.
So, like usual, you'll have your first responders up, kind of leading the parade route through. We'll see some officers with the city of LaFollette, the county, Campbell County Sheriff's Department employees. Probably see some town of Jacksboro, town of Caryville, law enforcement in there as well. That will kind of lead the march. Of course, the police chief here in LaFollette, Chief Stephen Wallen, he'll be probably leading the parade route through. And from there on out, it'll be the usual cast of characters. Looking forward to seeing all of our churches, all of our businesses, all of our school groups. I know the high school FFA group will be in it. I know Miss Sarah Hunley-Ivy, her chorus group
And they
will be
just
in
performed at Christmas on the Hill
Performed
for
at Christmas
the Christian
on the
Learning
Hill
Center
yesterday.
That looked
and
like a great
did
event.
a phenomenal job. I watched the video
I have no
today.
doubt. I have no
They did
doubt.
Great. So, and their chorus concert's actually coming up here in a week or so at the
Oh,
high
that's
school.
right.
So, but and of course our FFA, they went to Indianapolis this a month or two ago and did well there, and it's just I love our CTE program.
I know you do. Josh has taken on a new role at the high school this year. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I do, yeah. I'm a CTE career coach, and so I get to work really hands-on with our CTE programs, and
In the middle schools.
in the middle schools, and it's really it's been incredible, and I get to work for Tracy Chambers.
Yeah.
So that's even better. So, but yeah, we're excited about that.
So
what
we have
about-
an international viewer.
we have international viewers.
That's
okay?
we're
So
pretty much a big deal.
We've gone global. Ethan Schroeder and Ty Sieber. Schroeder is at ETSU, studying abroad this semester in Spain. He's tuned into the parade in Madrid, Spain right now.
Isn't
So
that cool?
we have an international viewer, 2 international viewers.
He might be our only viewer, but he's there.
He's there. And all the folks in the comments section, hello to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. We enjoy, this is the funnest thing we do all year. I mean, really,
Yeah,
it's
it really
so
is.
fun. And so thank you all for all your kind words and everything. So we appreciate it. And thanks to Jim for letting us do this. And it's really fun.
You know what's really exciting? After all these floats and cars, we get to see Santa Claus.
Yes, Santa's in town. Unconfirmed reports that he touched down at LaFollette Elementary School just moments ago, and Santa's here. Santa's in LaFollette, so tonight, and he's making a list still. He's still checking it. You've still got time.
I've got time. Turn
You've
it
still
around.
got time to turn things around.
Oh, look at that. How exciting.
Yeah, you can now see getting close there. You can kind of see it there in your camera view. You see the kind of the arch there of first responder vehicles moving this way, and you can see them lined up from the red light there at Cumberland all the way through. And man, it's close.
I know. Okay. In the dark, the lights, unbelievable.
I know it's. A lot of folks, and I know it's a delicate act, day parade, night parade, and,
Well, there's
and the
pros
parade.
and cons to both.
There's pros and cons to both, and I think the parade committee handles that
Absolutely
phenomenal. But the lights at dark really do a nice job. So we're close. You can see the lead car there coming up the hill here on Central. Wherever you're listening, Merry Christmas as the Christmas parade in downtown LaFollette gets started here on this festive night here in the 37766. And again, the parade route is packed. Folks were afraid maybe the weather would keep folks in. I think it might have done the opposite.
I think you're exactly right.
And again, for folks who are in the parade route, make sure you give us a wave here.
Yes.
As you come up.
We love to see our friends as you go by.
All of our folks here. And if that isn't if that isn't the giveaway that the parade is here, then we don't know what is.
It is here and it is happening. Oh, I love it. Look at the lights.
Yeah, the lead car here in the Christmas parade. Of course, it's dark. We're going to be making some assumptions tonight.
We will, and we will get things wrong, and we probably won't correct them.
Yeah,
that's just the thing about us. But
so,
that's okay. Oh,
yeah.
I think I see a Cindy Lou Who.
Yes. So here's the parade right here. We're officially underway as the parade comes into our location there.
Hey guys.
Merry Christmas from the folks at the LaFollette Police Department. So I assume that's Chief Wallen there leading the crew there.
Oh, and, look at the sleigh.
Oh, that is fantastic. Merry Christmas, guys.
They've got a motorcycle pulling the sleigh. I love it.
That is cool. That is very well done.
Next up, we have our Grand Marshal, it looks like.
And the candy is flying, so
get
your bags ready.
It's happening.
Matthew put Clayton in a seatbelt down there so he don't steal all the candy tonight. So some more characters here walking the parade route. There's a Batman. So you better really behave yourself tonight.
I'm glad that you knew that was Batman, if I'm being honest with you. So
and
here we've got the Grand Marshal.
And, of course, Martha LaFollette Miller, the Grand Marshal of our Christmas parade. What a beautiful float that is.
That is beautiful. It has like a chandelier hanging down.
Mm-hmm.
And the icicle lights. I love that.
Of course, Martha is the granddaughter of Harvey LaFollette, the founder of the city of LaFollette.
And it means a lot to our community
that
she wants to be involved here.
It's huge. I think it's a huge thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What a beautiful float.
That's a beautiful float. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
And we've got some more little ones live.
I see it.
Making their way up here.
It looks like a Candyland theme.
Candyland theme.
Gingerbread house theme.
Have a Starlight Christmas.
I think it's having a leak.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Look at all those kids having the time of their life there on the float there.
So that's Elite. Amy Long's gym up beside Food Line and a full crew.
Elite Christmas.
That
I love
beautiful. Have a starlight.
And we have fireworks going on.
Wow.
So that's a nice little touch there that we didn't have on the bingo card.
I love that.
And City Councilman Philip Farmer coming up in the parade.
Yes, with the Grinch in the back.
Lord,
There's my crew.
what a crew that is. Wayne Kidd's there, councilman for LaFollette. Is that Allison in the back?
Yes.
You know, she could have brought a cake. I'll just say it. She could have brought a cake.
How could she have gotten you a cake from that car up here?
She could have dropped it off before the parade.
That you're being a little selfish in the holiday season.
Is that Levada driving? Merry Christmas, guys. Yeah.
What is that?
There's Councilman Chuck Queener.
Hey.
One of the
And
new
his
faces
crew. Yep.
on this council.
Oh, look at the wreath on the front of his truck. That is cool.
Wild.
That is cool.
Looky here, Scotty Kitts, the commish. Scotty Kitts.
Hey, Scotty.
He's in the back of the truck with Mayor Jennings. Scotty is going to be throwing out a lot of stuff. He's throwing out candy and Pokemon cards in a Santa Claus sweater. He's got a big event on December 22nd at the Dewey Hunter Center where he'll be giving away Pokemon cards and $20 gift cards. So, Merry Christmas, Scotty, as part of his Caring Cousins campaign. There's Stephanie, Councilwoman Stephanie Grimm-Solomon. There's Stan and the city administrator.
Hey, Stan.
Stan, thank you all for all you do to get the parade organized as well and working with the parade committee.
Oh, and there's your man.
There's
Jack.
Mr. Ten Stoffel himself, the mayor and first lady of Campbell County, Jack and Michelle Lynch.
Oh, look, their lights are like blinking. On
Oh,
top.
Jack's got one of those necklaces on too. So
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
So now we're getting into their county elected officials. Here's Sheriff Barton. Sheriff Barton here on the parade route.
And the fireworks are still going.
There's Cody Chapman, their chief, his wife Megan, right behind Sheriff Barton. And the fireworks.
They're still rolling.
That is a really cool touch, I guess, to kind of
Yeah.
start.
I don't know if I just don't remember or if that's a first.
I think that's a first. I don't
Let's
remember
say it's
that
a
last
first.
year.
We won't correct
Yeah,
it, but we'll say it's a first.
I mean, I got cousins mixed up last night at the ball game, so
One more time on that?
I got the Russell cousins mixed up at the ball game last night, so it wouldn't be the
Mm-hmm.
first time I've been wrong in 24 hours. Again, more of our sheriff's department personnel, and again, folks, we'll try to say who you are if we see you.
Yeah.
But just thank you to all of our first responders for everything they do. Really couldn't do much without them.
Okay, so then here they have a float. And I've got to give a shout out to Miss Sherry Chapman, who's just texted and said that we are the best.
Oh my
and I just
gosh.
want all the other CCHS staff that worked under her to hear that we are the best. Thank you, Sherry. We appreciate that.
Oh, man.
We appreciate that.
Love Sherry Chapman. And again,
Okay,
there's the...
I love the float.
Yeah. I mean, and let's talk about all the candy that's being dumped out here.
know.
I mean, these
And this
kids are in
is
for
the
a
only
treat.
little kid right here in this area.
Yeah.
He's loading up.
Yeah. The kids,
Josh will be down there before long.
The kids downstream they're in for it.
This is absolutely amazing.
And of course, as we continue with our first responders we'll assume Pyro Shows had the fireworks down there.
Oh, talk
They
about
do
giving back
so
to the
much.
community.
Oh my word.
I worked for Lanston for 5 summers at Pyro Shows, and it's unbelievable and how much it's grown since, I won't say the year I was in college. I hate to admit how long I've been out of college, but it's an unbelievable organization. They've grown so much.
As we get into our town of Jacksboro, now law enforcement. Merry Christmas to the good folks down in Jacksboro.
We've got another sheriff's car, and then following up with the Caryville police truck.
Chief Stagnolia down there in Caryville. Merry Christmas to our friends down in Caryville.
Yeah. That's a different siren.
It's a unique siren, isn't it?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, folks. Again, thank you to all of our first responders for everything
LaFollette
that
Rescue
they do.
Squad. What an asset to our community.
I tell you, the LaFollette Rescue Squad, it's entirely volunteer funded, and they get a little bit of funding and stuff. They rely heavily. both the rescue squad and the county rescue squad, and they provide a service. I would say summertime is their peak season on the lake and
well,
stuff.
but you know what? With the ATVs, and I mean,
That's
they
true.
stay busy year round. They
That's
stay
true.
busy year round.
So thank them for everything they do for all of us here in our little small town. And this is a big entourage for the
Okay,
rescue
and
squad.
again, I know I pointed out every year the entire parade, but the time this has taken to plan it out, to put these lights on, to get the wreaths, to blow up the inflatables.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. People are pouring into their community.
Yeah, it's not something that you do on the day of the parade,
No.
for sure.
Now, I don't know who's driving that truck, but they're throwing out a lot of candy
There's
at
a
a
lot of
time.
candy
There's a
being
lot of
thrown
candy
out.
coming from this truck right here. Now,
Again,
we've got the Caryville Fire Department.
Yep, there's our friends down at Caryville. Merry Christmas to all of our first responders. You know, Liv, we'll be while all of us are celebrating the holidays, a lot of these folks will be on call, on patrol and stuff, and we certainly appreciate them.
We absolutely do. We absolutely do.
Just a magical night here in downtown LaFollette as we bring you the Christmas parade over WLAF, live from Walter's Funeral Home.
I hear Frosty.
There's a little music there. Of course, we have a mic on the road to kind of help bring the parade a little closer to you as the LaFollette Fire Department now rolls through. There's our friends at the Campbell County Rural Fire Service. They had a busy October.
They did.
1st
They
of
did.
November, as dry as the weather was.
Goodness.
And
That's why you hate to complain about the rain.
yeah.
But I still found a way to, but I hated to do it.
Those folks, though, they deserve every drop of rain.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Again, our rural
Look at
fire
this
service
truck.
coming through.
I love the yellow one.
Stony Fort.
I know.
That is Stony Fort Volunteer Fire Department. You talk that took some time to get over here today. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Merry Christmas to all of our friends over across the mountain there in Lynch, Mower, and Stony Fort. And again, thank them for what they do as well.
Got the City of LaFollette Fire Department.
Merry Christmas, folks.
I love this truck.
You know, the city of LaFollette probably catches grief for a lot, but man, they've really taken time the last several years really investing in new equipment for the fire department, the police department, and all everything, the street department and everything. And so a lot of these nice vehicles are courtesy of that investment. And, the folks in LaFollette deserve a high
Absolutely.
capacity first responders,
Do you see
and
that?
we've got it.
That Dalmatian?
Yes. Oh, in the passenger seat there. Merry Christmas there. That's a fire
Merry
department side by
Christmas.
side. Got our Campbell County EMS crew coming up.
Yes. Another blessing to our community.
Merry Christmas to our friends at the Emergency Management Services and our ambulance services. You know, the county's made a concerted effort to work with TCAT to try to grow our own
Yeah.
first responders and EMS folks, and to adequately prepare and protect our community, and I think that's paying dividends. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, folks.
Through Leadership Campbell County last month, we went to TCAT and got to talk to Chris DeMott over the program down there, and it was really awesome to hear about.
Merry Christmas. Oh, and here's one of our buddies, Todd Nance, our county court clerk. There's Beverly right there in the
There's my
passenger
girl.
seat. Lord, those grandbabies. Oh, my
They're
gosh.
getting so big. And another one on the way.
Yep.
Crazy.
Todd, thank you. Bye, Merry Christmas to you all. Here's Ron Dillback.
Lane's
There's our
going to be a
buddy
baseball
Ron.
star with that arm. I saw that.
Yeah, I know. That was impressive.
Hey, Ron.
There's Ron and
oh,
his
there's
crew.
the whole crew.
Yep. Chloe and everybody in the Jeep, it looks like, I think. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Hello, hello.
Mailman. That's the mailman right there. Merry Christmas, mailman.
One of my favorites to see on the hill on a Friday night.
Yep. So now we're getting into our winter court participants. So we have KJ Chadwell and Abby Crumley. They are the
Senior
Christmas parade king and queen.
Hey, guys. Abby, a big golfer, and KJ, member of the football team. Seems crazy they're seniors.
Here is Addie Higginbotham and Isaac Adkins.
Hey, guys.
I know Mama Tiffany's awfully proud to see Isaac in there.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's Chris. Oh, look at that crew. There's
Lakin Smith and Ryder Bumgardner.
Jennifer's driving the Ray Varner truck, and there's Christian in there. Merry Christmas, guys.
Christian, who can't seem to stay healthy and has injured himself once again.
Was on crutches yesterday.
So, I can't believe Ryder and Lakin have not fallen out of the back of that truck because they can't sit still. I know that.
Ryder, he is loving life right now. And then we have Maddie Bolton and Isaac Jones. Look at Isaac there.
Gosh.
Ever the politician. Isaac Jones will run this town one of these days.
Isaac Jones is one of those, when I was an assistant principal at the high school, he would say things that I couldn't laugh at.
Right.
But I would have to walk away to laugh.
Right. And then he won a public speaking contest with the FFA a couple of weeks ago at Clinton High School.
I couldn't believe he'd ever want to speak in public.
I know, right? He seems like a shy kid.
Look at this.
Powell Lynch Utility District, Merry Christmas.
Oh, my gosh. Santa's Workshop. Look at this. The detail.
And, of course, all their friends at Powell Lynch.
Look at this. It has a chimney with...
Oh.
Look at that.
It's so cool.
And look at the big Play-Doh thing.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
That is awesome.
This is awesome.
That is, and oh my gosh.
That is hours and hours.
That's well done.
That is awesome.
There's Brandon Parton, our property assessor. There's the boys, Maria and Brandon. Merry Christmas, guys. Those boys aren't a lick shy, are they?
They are so funny.
I love it. Here's our American Legion. This is the post out of Oliver Springs. Merry Christmas to you folks.
Then we got the Royal.
Oh, look at that. Tony steals the show with that
I
truck
love
right
it.
there.
One of my favorite things to do is go to the pool room with my dad and get a hot dog.
One of my favorite things is to go there and get hot dogs.
Okay, I was trying to make myself sound better. Obviously, I'm getting two.
Let's not kid ourselves. Merry Christmas, guys. Clayton Homes.
With a tree on the back.
Yeah,
I love it.
They've decked it out.
Look in the passenger seat.
Is that
there's a inflatable.
Yeah, there is.
I love that.
And again, decked out. Merry Christmas.
Okay, now what's happening here? What's this?
Okay, so that's one of our new it's part of our new folks who can come and
service your...
Yeah, it's DTF, and they can come out and help rescue squad. So they come out and they can get the ATVs.
Yes. But look at this contraption that he is on.
I love that.
Okay.
He is like on a slingshot or something.
I don't even climb up on a two-step stool, so that's remarkable.
That would be a cool way to ride through the parade, though. I'll tell you that much.
That is. That is pretty neat.
That would be a lot.
Oh, no. Josh, this is awesome. Every knee shall bow.
Yeah, this you see there, you're going to see there in your camera shot right now, the float there. Breathtaking.
Amazing. Almost like a white winter wonderland.
And again, every knee shall bow there.
He's inflatable. He's cracked me up. Matthew Moore, you need one of those. Oh, I love
that. That is a beautiful, beautiful float. Of course, hopefully we'll be able to see on the back of it who it is.
I believe there was just a stuffed animal thrown, so that's pretty cool.
And of course, the manger scene, kind of the center part. Now, I tell you, folks, when I go on the Holly Bowl, if you don't have a nativity scene, then
it's the harbor.
Oh, it's the harbor. Okay.
Oh, and this car's with the harbor too.
Yeah. Okay. Merry Christmas, guys. There's the harbor.
I love that.
Yeah. If you don't have a nativity scene in your Holly Bowl, I take points off for that.
Except for the year he voted for one that had a rap song playing.
There's Holston Gases. in
I
this
love
year's
it.
parade. Merry Christmas to those folks.
I love it. And I love these companies that have businesses, locations in multiple different counties, and
Yes.
make it a point to participate in those counties because they know those communities help them.
Well, like if you think of Powell Lynch, right? They had the Rocky Top
Yeah.
parade last night.
Yeah.
They got this parade tonight. You know. So I think that's a huge point. They make a part
Yeah.
to be a part of all their communities. Oh, Merry Christmas!
Oh, do you see who that is?
I see.
The Grinch. Be very
I'm
still.
scared.
Maybe he won't see us.
I'm
Yeah, you
scared.
ought to be, honestly.
There's Maynard's towing. Boy, Maynard has a fleet of
He does.
vehicles that can help you out if you're ever in a bind. Looks like they're throwing out maybe some stuffed
I'm
animals.
seeing this. I love that.
Again, you're watching the Christmas parade through downtown LaFollette. The full cast of characters here: Aaron Hopkins, Clayton Carroll, Matthew Moore, Olivia Lobertini. I'm Josh Parker. From the front porch of Walter's Funeral Home, bringing you the Christmas parade this year, 2023.
And again, we appreciate our friends at Walters so much for letting us set up here. It's the perfect view for this parade.
And folks, again, we'll try to, obviously there's some we can tell who they are. We'll try to see all of our friends. We know we've got a ton of friends in the parade, but if we can't maybe specifically shout you out, then our apologies.
I see my little friend Macon over there,
Yeah.
Macon Turner.
They were there last year, I think.
I know. They found a good spot and they stick to it. I like it.
Again, Merry Christmas to all of our friends at Maynard's. Here's Wilson's Gas. Wilson Gas coming up. Merry Christmas to those folks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. My daddy's got gas. I love that.
Mine too.
That is
Sorry, Jeff.
beep, beep, beep. The sound of the bus over Jeff Lobertini. Wilson Gas there. Merry Christmas to those folks over off Sawmill Holler there. Then there's Truly
Nolan. Oh,
Pest, Termite, Rodent
Am I-
Lawn Care. Merry Christmas.
I think it has hydraulics. Did anybody see that?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it comes up and comes down.
I love it.
Oh, we've got
the
there's
crew
the
exterior.
Home Solutions crew.
And I think somebody in that truck just had a birthday party. I think somebody just had a birthday party.
Josh James. I know that's Josh James
There's
driving
the crew.
he's the only
Merry
40.
Christmas.
He's the only 40-year-old with a backwards hat
Okay.
still around. His lovely bride Emily and the boys in the back.
Absolutely. Look at the whole crew.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas, guys.
hello.
Oh,
Hey,
that's Claire.
Claire, you didn't tell me you were going to be in the parade.
Oh,
So
she's so
Josh
demanding.
and the crew and the whole crew, Woody, the whole crew at exterior, everybody, Claire. I mean, it's just unbelievable what they give back to
I
the
tell you,
community.
exterior-
What they give back to the community. You go to any ball game in this county, their sign is on the wall.
You go to any ball game in East Tennessee anymore.
That's
how
true.
much they've expanded.
That's true. But
I mean-
that goes for so many businesses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is a community and like. Oh, Rome State.
There's Rome State Police. Oh, I've been blinded. I think that's Miss Sharon in there and her crew at Rome State. Merry Christmas, Sharon. Thank you for all y'all do at Rome State. Liv, I can't. I've been
CS Auto. I'm blinded.
CS Auto. Merry Christmas, guys. They got me good with that spotlight.
Oh, I love. Okay,
I love these. Don't.
I do.
Don't
I know.
ask. I don't
well,
know.
I can't ask Josh because I don't know the right answer.
Yeah, and I definitely don't know.
No.
I drive a Traverse with a third row as a single 40-year-old man. So, I mean, I don't know what kind of car that is. Merry Christmas. Little in there. CS Auto. And looks like Merry Christmas, guys.
Run for God. I've seen this on Facebook. It's a group of individuals, and I don't know if they're all go to Coolidge or if they just like meet there and they run together for God.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And
In his
I
honor.
think the vast majority of them are for sure at Coolidge.
Okay.
And so, I mean, they're at everything. And they probably ran at the Santa Dash or
I was
whatever
just
this
wondering
morning
if they
at
had this
Cove
morning.
Lake. Looked like Clarence Lowe and that crew had another big turnout for that this morning. I mean, the runners have outran everybody. That's about as symbolic as we can get. Again, the Team Coolidge Run for God crew.
I just love that they've harnessed their passion,
Yeah.
you know, in that way. That's really special. And here we've got a wagon. I think that's still part of the
I think so, yeah.
Run for God crew. Cool.
That is cool.
And they're literally running. Are they going to run this whole thing? I'd be
Well,
passed out by the time I got to
I won't be
LMS.
able to run to the car after this. You know, I've always wanted to walk the parade route. Merry Christmas, guys, and there's the Coolidge First Baptist
I'm just
Church.
going to look at you, Matthew. I'm just going to look at you, Matthew.
Church band. Merry Christmas, folks.
Okay, now here we start the LA Cruisers.
Yes.
Now
This is where it gets fun.
we love this.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about these cars.
No,
We love
I know
them,
they're
though.
sharp though.
They're sharp. They're nicer than my car. And
Well, they
I feel
they
like the
just
LA
take so
Cruisers-
much care of them.
yes, and they always have got something going on.
Well, and it's more than a car show.
Oh, yeah.
It's more than a car. They do so much in the
Yeah.
community. They have the big car show at the high school, usually in August or September of every year.
Mm-hmm.
They do toy drive. I mean, they do so much, so many
Yeah.
service projects as well.
Absolutely.
That it's really, it's really good.
Really is. Oh, and here's the Pyro Show's crew, no doubt, with a Oh, my.
What do you expect
I
with the way
know.
they do the park
I know.
downtown?
I know. Look at this.
That is such.
Is it on? Yeah. Look at this. Is unbelievable. And they've got the Grinch. Okay, so they've done Whoville.
Lord, Heather's got the boys out walking in the parade. Merry
I
Christmas,
love
Pyro.
There's my friends.
All of them.
It looks so good. It looks.
Look at it. I'm dying. Heather's
I can't.
I've lost it. Heather Sexton is the Grinch.
I think that Daniel has told me that before. So.
You know, it's funny.
Oh,
It's
my
funny you should
goodness.
actually see it in person, you know?
Oh, wait. They're doing confetti.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Fire away.
There.
Oh!
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
my gosh. Look at that light show.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, every football team will want candy cane sparklers next year for their runouts.
That is
my
awesome,
gosh.
guys. That's unbelievable.
Everybody's going to want candy cane sparklers next year.
That is awesome.
Well
That is great. That is great.
Oh, my word. That is, and of course, Pyro Shows has a crew in Atlanta, Georgia right now shooting for the SEC championship
They sure
tonight.
do. They sure do.
So
I
that-
think folks would really be surprised with the amount of athletic
Yeah.
events and teams that they work with. I think they would really be surprised.
That is well done. Cornwell Quality Tools.
Yeah.
Merry
Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. And they've got a whole crew on the back.
Hey, Merry Christmas, guys.
I love it. I love it.
Kids Trash and Pickup. Merry Christmas.
I hear a
some
chant.
owls. LaFollette owls, I hear.
Orange, black, and white. Orange, black, and white. Orange, black, and white.
LaFollette Middle School owls, lady owls there. Well done.
Orange, black, and white.
I love it.
Here's JDR Justice Diesel Repair. Merry Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas. Oh, hello.
Look at all of these kids.
Yes.
Here's their youth
This
football
is our
league.
Youth football league. What an asset to
my
our
goodness.
community.
That is awesome.
That
Youth
is
football
awesome.
and cheer.
Merry Christmas, guys.
And of course, Anchor Outdoors is pulling their boats, and here's
a
another
whole
Anchor
other crew.
Yeah, another Youth Football League crew being pulled by Anchor Outdoors. Boy, there'll be some schools south of us to hear all that energetic and enthusiasm, and they'll be after those. They'll be after those elementary kids too. Merry Christmas, guys! Oh my gosh! Woo-wee. Love it. Look at those having the time of their life, Liv.
They are. Oh, but how much fun.
Oh,
my goodness.
just getting together with your friends and
Yeah.
coming through the parade and waving at everybody and stuff. I mean, that's just.
Well,
There's some
Sweats.
another Sweats wrecker there.
yes. Oh, look at this.
Again. Oh, here's our chorus students from the high
oh,
school.
Yeah.
There's Miss Sarah right there, and there's the whole crew there. There's our CCHS chorus program right there. Merry Christmas,
I love
guys.
the float.
I do. That's awesome.
I
Merry
love
Christmas,
it.
Merry Christmas. And of course, again, their chorus performance will be coming up here in a week or two, and so we'll get you that date and get you all the information on the website. It's on the 13th.
The 13th. Thank you, Clayton. Hey, Jack.
Look at Jack Ramsey
That's
there,
Elf.
the elf. I think I saw Bryson Warman leading the crew there as
No
well.
doubt. No doubt.
Merry Christmas, guys. And of course, some more characters.
Do you know who these two characters are right here?
Elsa,
Uh-huh. You've got it. You've got it. Come on.
and it's another four-letter word. It's her sister, ain't it? Holly? Anna.
Elsa and
Anna.
Holly. Elsa and Holly. A Christmas twist on Frozen, as if it needed it.
Merry
hello,
Christmas,
hello.
guys.
Merry Christmas from.
That's from Calvary Baptist Church.
I love
Merry
it.
Christmas.
I love it.
Again, the traditional nativity, you can't beat it.
Not at all.
There's Randy Bear Truck and Tyler with the little one there. He's going full blown.
Is that
Lion
baby not the
King.
cutest thing you've ever seen?
Tyler and the crew, Shanae.
Look at that baby.
Oh my gosh, that baby.
It's so cute.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, that is awesome. Merry Christmas. Here's our friends at Ridge Trucking and Contracting. Merry Christmas,
Oh, they've
guys.
got a fleet.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas.
They've even wrapped the bucket truck.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Ridge Contracting and Ridge Real Estate. Merry Christmas, guys.
Look what they've done to the dump truck.
Oh, that is.
That's
And
cool.
they've decorated their dump truck as well.
Yeah.
Of course, there's the boom there. Merry Christmas, guys.
See that?
They've got a whole fleet.
They do. And the candy's still a coming.
Oh,
I've never seen.
I mean,
Matthew's made 3 trips to the road to get some candy.
and we all know he shouldn't be, especially after that Christmas tree milkshake he guzzled down before we went on the air. I bet it was. Of course, there's our folks at the Department of Agriculture, Fire Prevention folks. Merry Christmas. Again,
Love
that's
the
another
tree
crew.
in the back of
That's
the truck.
another crew that was busy during the dry part of the fall.
Yeah.
you think about the territory that the Department of Agriculture has, and all the trails, and all the. I mean, you think about the enormity of that job.
It's unbelievable. Ugh. I'm going to say something that I don't know if it's true or not. One of my favorite things.
Well, welcome to.
I would say the state, and it might be so true that it's stupid that I think it, but I think the state of Tennessee, the majority of the land is not populated. What do you think? Can you just tell me I'm right?
Yeah, I would go along with that. So you're saying if you by acreage, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying out of so many acres in the state of Tennessee,
yeah, the majority.
there is more acreage not developed.
Because I've driven from Nashville to Memphis, and there's nothing there.
That's a great point.
Thank you.
It's an interesting point.
Thank you.
Of course, that trip to Memphis.
Oh. I mean, once you get past Nashville.
Well, that was the year you had the swine flu.
I did have the swine flu.
That was tragic, wasn't it?
I did get the swine flu at the Music City Bowl when we played North Carolina, and then went to Memphis to visit a sorority sister, and was at the Memphis Zoo when I came down with the swine flu. So
irony upon irony upon irony is the story, right? The tale as old as time.
The trip back was a long one.
All aboard for Jesus.
Oh.
First Baptist Church in Jacksboro.
Look at the train conductor.
That is awesome.
That. I have not seen.
That is a really fun spin on that right there.
I
Merry
love
Christmas,
that.
guys. Again, that's First Baptist Church in Jacksboro.
I feel like that's super original.
All aboard
we have
for
not
Jesus.
seen that lately.
You got a kid driving the train as the conductor, a conductor walking.
Oh, I
Fantastic.
love that. Merry Christmas.
Melton's there. Merry Christmas from Rocky Top Outdoor Solutions. They've got a crew there on the back of the pontoon. Merry Christmas, guys.
I love the colored lights this year.
Yeah. Every time I see colored lights, it reminds me I've got 2 strands out on my tree.
Well,
of course, when it's been up for 2 years.
I wasn't going to throw you under the bus because I think I did last year, and I would have hated to tell people it stayed up the entire year this year.
That was just after 1 year.
Yeah.
There's our friends at the co-op. And again, to touch on what you said earlier, Liv, just at dark, the lights and everything, it just looks incredible.
I love the normal light, white lights like on my tree, but the orange, the multicolored, I love it.
And it's like those high quality, those high resolution bulbs. It's just really cool. A little bit of a pause here. Liv, you want to run down our sponsors and thank some folks here as we have a chance to thank some folks?
You know what? I would, but Melvin's coming right up.
Oh, man, Melvin's going way too fast. Merry Christmas from Melvin Boshears. Melvin's one of the all-time great guys here in Campbell County. Merry Christmas, Melvin. Retired U.S. Air Force. H&S Roofing. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Our friends at ProFix Auto Repair.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Wait, things sped up a lot.
They did. We thought we had a lull.
And then.
Happy birthday, Jesus. Look at this. Oh, these are my sweet, sweet friends. Megan and Donovan and the crew. Oh,
Merry Christmas, guys. Oh, look at them all.
Look how good. Look how the birthday
that is fantastic.
gifts light up. And I can tell you, because I work with Megan, how much time and effort has gone into this float. Look at that birthday gift. This is unbelievable.
The nativity there on the front.
Look at the nativity.
Well done.
The crew at Pleasant Grove has outdone themselves.
That is fantastic.
At that. Oh, my goodness.
We love you. And, of course, there's our friends at the Habitat for Humanity Restore store. Well, you can get some amazing deals down there.
Yes, you can. You pop in, you get a lamp. You need bed rails for a queen-size bed that I needed. Found them.
There. Merry Christmas. Some more ATVs. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll tell you what, these ATVs anymore are worth more than a car.
Look how fancy
I mean, they are not. They are,
I don't know
as Don
anything
Claiborne
about
would
them.
say, deluxe.
Deluxe. I don't know anything about them except that I probably don't need to be trusted to drive one.
Right. Heritage Baptist Church. Merry Christmas to our friends at Heritage. Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh, we've got some Disney princesses right here.
Oh, I see Elsa and Anna.
Anna.
Okay.
You're closer than Holly, if I'm being honest. We should have just let you say Holly.
Well, I was trying to read Matthew Moore's mouth.
You don't.
Oh, goodness. Merry Christmas.
Merry
This amazing
Christmas.
float. Just here's a touch of class painting.
Oh, thank you.
As the parade rolls on here, Unique Expressions.
Salon and Tanning. Another one of our parade sponsors coming through.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you all for your sponsorship. Merry Christmas.
You know how these floats are well built is because even with the rain, they're holding up so well.
It don't look like it's rained at all.
No. Cricket Wireless.
Merry Christmas. Benchmark Physical Therapy. Merry Christmas, guys. Well, that truck sounds good.
I know.
Again, Merry Christmas. I think you might know, Liv, I think you might know this bunch right here.
Oh, Norris Lake Insurance. Hey,
Norris
guys.
Lake Insurance. Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh. What's Otis doing? And that's Otis. That's my new work family. They have been so welcoming to me, and I love them all so much. I see all my crew.
Oh, man,
and
there
the
they are.
Grinch.
Merry
Christmas.
guys. Boy, when Josh James said he was going to have everybody in it.
He said
Everybody's
He
in it.
said, this is our community, and we're doing it.
Merry Christmas, guys. That's
I think
awesome.
Josh started trying to plan the Christmas, what we were going to do in September. He said,
That was the hardest thing he done for the month of September was play the Christmas parade. There's the Rogers group. Boy, here's a nice float Liv coming up from Central Baptist Church.
I love it.
Just beautiful, classic.
Classic. Timeless.
Merry Christmas to our friends at Central Baptist Church. Jesus is the reason for the season.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Another Grinch.
The animal shelter. The Campbell County Animal Shelter.
Even the Grinch had a dog.
That is good.
Oh.
That is good.
There's my crew, Angie and Sid.
Oh,
I love it. Even the Grinch had a dog. If you
That
hit that
is
camera
good.
one more time.
oh, I love hearing the kids scream Merry Christmas.
I do too. So we've got Norris Lake Dumpster Rentals.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Hey. You know, it doesn't get any. It's still thrilling when they honk.
Oh, it is. I love it. I mean,
love
it's,
it. We've got the.
Hey, I know this crew coming up. The
Who is
Jacksboro Middle School football team.
Oh, hey guys.
They went undefeated in the regular season. They were district champions. And they went undefeated in the regular season, lost in the championship game. I think I know the coach there as well, too. Of course, I don't see him out in it. That's a shocker.
How many
Merry
times
Christmas, guys.
Merry
Look at that whole
Christmas,
crew
guys.
there. Boys, that's a rough crew right there. That is a rough crew.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Of course, Wendell's leading the crew there. I mean, are you going to throw me something, Sexton, or are you just going to hold it? He made it to the bushes. He made it to the bushes.
How many times a week do you get called Cody?
Oh, all the time. See you guys. Merry Christmas. There's DeMont there in the background.
This
all
is
those
your
kids.
former crew rolling up.
My crew at the juice company, LaFollette Utilities. Look at that all lit up.
I love it. I love it. I love the deer up there.
I do too. It's phenomenal.
And they've got the tree scape.
And boys, it's a thankless job. Merry Christmas, guys. I miss you all. Oh, man.
They've got fake snow
Yes,
coming
fake
up.
snow coming off. Oh, that is
Oh,
classic.
that is so cool. Oh, look at this one. Groundwork Services. I love the front of this truck.
All lit up.
Oh, look at those big lots.
That is fantastic.
I love that.
Merry Christmas, guys. And the fake snow is still coming down here in downtown LaFollette, courtesy of LaFollette Utilities. I about said the juice company out of habit, but
I probably wouldn't have even noticed you call it that so much. So we've got
so we're in between groundwork services and dig and equipment rentals.
yeah.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
guys.
Christmas, guys.
There's dig and equipment rentals. You know, Liv, it goes to show all these people who have been able to create these businesses. Merry Christmas, guys. All these people who've created these businesses and stuff for a need because people wanting to move here.
Yeah.
People want to move to an area with the small town feel. Tennessee's the perfect spot.
Mm-hmm.
No income tax, low taxes, low cost of living. We have the lake here, the mountains here, and these
You and
businesses.
I host a Christmas parade.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you look at the exit surveys of why people leave California and Arizona and buy houses sight unseen or property sight unseen, it's no low taxes, no income tax, and Parker and Lobertini hosting the Christmas parade.
Yep.
Are the top three reasons people come here.
I've seen it in those surveys. So.
But again, these small business like Norris Lake, you know, the dumpster rentals, like who would have thought there'd be a need for that 30 years ago?
I know.
But
I
people
know.
would come in, build houses, need to get it dumped off. I hear, hey, there's look at my kiddos back there. Merry Christmas, guys. Look at that bunch there. Digging equipment rentals. Look at that truck. It's a nice
That's
truck.
a nice truck. It's a very nice truck.
Get those kids on TV there. Merry Christmas, guys.
Then we've got diesel truck repair. Real deal diesel truck repair. With an inflatable Santa. I love it.
You know, if you think about it, Olivia, not only is it great to do this, but it's great promotion and advertising of your business.
Yes.
I mean, you're a small business owner, you know, there's a cost associated with advertising every so often, but this is free.
Yeah.
There's our friends at Ellison Sanitary Supply.
That's what I was just about to say.
We can't think, you
A
know, that's
great
another
crew.
small business
A
that's
great
really
crew.
took off the ground, and that's an asset George and the whole family run and operate. They're I know for the school system in particular.
Yeah,
they're a godsend.
absolutely.
I mean, you dealt with that
Absolutely.
last year. I
Yep.
mean, call them up and have something that same day.
Immediately.
I mean, it's just can't say enough good things about them.
Poor Curtis.
Yeah,
I ran him today. But he
I think Curtis is driving tonight. I think in there.
can't see. Felt real proud of my LASIK until tonight.
Until you started doing the Christmas parade.
We've got the Vietnam veterans.
Our friends at the Vietnam Veterans, Chapter 1148, Merry Christmas. And again, you can't thank a veteran enough.
Nope.
You can't say enough great things about them, especially
Absolutely.
our Vietnam-era veterans, what they came back to at the time. You know, and one of the things that our community has started doing is those monthly veteran breakfasts.
Yeah.
And that is something that's long overdue, and I'm just so glad to see our veterans.
Yeah, absolutely.
That. Valley Medical.
Valley Medical.
Merry Christmas,
the Valley
guys.
Girls, as they call themselves.
Look at that gingerbread scene there. That is fantastic.
That is funny.
Hey, guys, Merry Christmas. There's our FFA crew, Liv, right there. Look at all of them.
Award-winning.
Look at Andy Jackson right there up front there.
Andrew.
All those guys, again, they did so much good stuff. They did so much good stuff at the fair and their competitions. There's Eric
Absolutely.
Reynolds and the whole crew. There's Rhino Webb there.
Hey, Rhino.
There's Brother Morton, Mr. Reynolds.
Hey.
Rachel Teague, our advisors. There's our officers there in the back of the truck.
Our FFA,
Oh.
I don't think people realize, but you are doing a great job, and the teachers are doing a great job, the
Well.
sponsors, of showcasing how committed our kids are to that program.
Well, and R.J. Moore
oh,
in the FFA came up with this project about water, you know, this water saving project at the greenhouse that your mom and Alco Builders financially supported. And, you know, that's the stuff that they're doing up there. And, you know, we're just, and of course, Charlotte came up, did a big story on WLAF for it, you know, and that's the kind of stuff that they're doing. And I'm just glad that we can just shine a light on it.
it takes away out of that. It takes out of that conversation. Nothing good happens in Campbell County.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you
know,
can't
that's
say
the,
that.
That's the laziest take.
It is so. That's because
Like-
you are not getting out and contributing to all the good that's happening in
because
Campbell
you're
County.
sitting on your couch complaining about everything. So.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, kiddos. Well, nothing good happens in Campbell County.
Yeah, look around.
Yeah. Those little, you know, those kids, they're having the time of their life, and you know, some of them may not even realize it.
Yeah.
And I love having the crowd mock out there. You can
Yeah.
hear them. You can hear the excitement, the energy.
Wait, somebody's singing.
Liv, we're getting close to the big guy. That's the postmark LaFollette crew, I think.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Joseph Hensley and his crew. Merry Christmas.
Lights upon the tree. Give me an old time Christmas.
Hey, Joe.
With friends and family. Give me an old time Christmas. Filled with joy and cheer. Give me
That's
an
awesome.
old time Christmas. It's been one heck of a year.
Say
Say that again.
And of course, the float before that was the Crossroads Kids Club.
Yes, I love that.
Here's High Street Baptist Church. Liv, I don't
Oh.
want to get people's hopes up, but the big guy's close.
I see it.
Merry Christmas there, High
Merry
Street
Christmas,
Baptist
guys.
Church.
And I see a familiar face on one of those horses.
There's the horse riders.
I see El Paso out there,
Yep.
dressed up as Santa Claus, and the other horses and riders. That's amazing.
Of course, Maggie on El Paso there. Imagine Dance Studio.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas to our friends at Imagine Dance, and
That
they're-
is awesome.
They're dancing their way through the parade.
That is awesome. Look at him go. Hey, Bethany.
Hey, Bethany.
Hey, Sarah.
Merry Christmas, Sarah. Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Merry Christmas, folks.
That's awesome.
And drum roll, please.
Oh, look here. We've got
Santa Claus. We have a visual.
We've got a visual on him, guys. He is here. Bostic Truck and Crane is bringing him into town.
Brad Bostick, class of 2001. Same as mine. Stand up. Thank you for getting Santa safely through the Christmas parade tonight.
So you didn't graduate in the 90s?
No. Of course, his lovely bride, Maria, and also member of the class of 2001 from Campbell County High School. So, obviously, us class of 2001 folks, we have the biggest responsibilities, calling the parade and bringing Santa Claus through the LaFollette Christmas parade.
Gotcha. I love it. It looks so good.
Santa's had a full day.
He has.
Keeping up with all the list. Hey, Brad. Hey, Maria.
Oh, look at the flow.
Truck and
Oh,
crane.
look at all the kids.
Oh, look at the little kiddos there. And there's Santa and Mrs. Claus.
There they are.
Oh.
Santa, we've got to talk about this one later.
Santa, if you've got about 3 hours, I need to review Miss Lobertini's 2023.
I can explain, sir.
She has an excuse for everything. Oh, and Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus has just made their way in front of our broadcast location, dancing their way with Imagine Dance Studio. And our friends at Imagine Dance round out there with Santa. And, of course, Santa taken through the parade with Ballstick Truck and Crane, Brad Ballstick and his crew with the hefty responsibility of hauling Santa Claus all through town. Well, Liv, that was fun. Year 3 is in the books, and it's officially the Christmas season here in downtown LaFollette. What was your takeaway from the parade today?
Just the community aspect. I can't get over it. I think it's amazing how many people dedicate time, energy, money, resources to give back to this community.
Zach Lloyd popped in with the class of 2001 comment.
There's no way. He was a 2004.
No, he was 01. He was 01, and he said, also, don't forget the class of 2001 has a semi-celebrity with a double lung transplant. Zach.
I wasn't asking who. I was saying who could
so,
forget.
the 2001, the class of 2001 kind
you
of.
guys really kind of brought it.
I mean, there's a lot going on.
You guys really kind of brought it.
You know, and I'm glad Zach had reminded me because I hadn't heard that before. But we love to kid. We kid about it, folks. We laugh and kid about it. So, but Liv, Santa came to town. It's officially the Christmas season. What are you looking forward to the most with this Christmas season coming up?
Just spending time with my family and my friends, and just the rest that kind of comes after all the holiday madness. I'm just looking forward to that. What about you?
I'm looking forward to a slow season, enjoying, taking
well,
time out.
It's a joke if you think you're going to have a slow season. How many basketball games do the Cougars have coming up?
We got 2 next week. Our next broadcast is Tuesday night at home against Halls. Clayton will have the Lady Cougars, Lady Red Devils at 6. We'll have varsity boys action at 7:30 on Tuesday. Then Friday we're at Carnes. We'll have our coverage there at 6 o'clock as well next week. It's only 2 games instead of 3, so that's a start to a slower season. Yeah. But Liv, thank you. You did it again.
What a fun! I can't say no to you.
Flawless. Clayton, thank you tonight. Matthew Moore, Aaron Hopkins behind the cameras tonight. I'm Josh Parker. Good night here from the front porch at Walter's Funeral Home in downtown LaFollette. Folks, we certainly hope you and your family have a very Merry Christmas, very blessed and Happy New Year. And as always, thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors who you've seen throughout the night, scrolling throughout our broadcast, for being able to bring you this magical parade. Congratulations to the parade committee for a job well done. You all knocked it out of the park despite the weather conditions, and the folks in Campbell County showed up. And I think that's a hats off moment to you all as well. So from all of us here at WLAF in 1450, we say Merry Christmas, have a good night, safe travels, and we'll see you back on the air Tuesday night as Campbell County host Halls. This has been the Christmas Parade in downtown LaFollette over WLAF. Hey!
The live televised coverage of the Christmas Parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Hal Lynch Utility District, ECUD, your natural gas provider. Quality lawn sales and service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The Town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walters Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com.